There are still lingering mysteries surrounding Phoenix Ancestor Gregace. In my previous video, I proposed the theory that she was born from the combined efforts of both the brood hive and the celestial worthy. Building on that foundation, we can attempt to piece together what truly happened in the early Fourth Epoch. After Gregace escaped from the ancient sun god during the late Second Epoch, records say she hid in the southern continent. Throughout the entire Third Epoch, there's no clear trace of her existence. Yet, in the early Fourth Epoch, we suddenly hear that Salinger had replaced her as Death, leaving her body behind in the underworld. The most likely scenario is that Salinger, with the help of Bethel Abrahams, managed to kill the already severely injured Gregace. Together, they harvested her uniquenesses and beyonder characteristics. Salinger then advanced to death, while Bethel chose to delay his own advancement due to the immense risks involved. Salinger supposedly remarked that destroying the body of an ancient god would be a waste. He believed it could be put to a greater purpose, either to help him consolidate control over the underworld or to grant him greater power. But here's where things become strange. Salinger knew Gregace's body held hidden secrets, yet he made no attempt to uncover them or to resolve any latent dangers. It's almost as if he had been fooled. Gregace's corpse is a key component in the grand arrangements of both the Celestial Worthy and the Great Mother. And since Salinger advanced using beyonder ingredients from Gregace, while also being tied to the River of Eternal Darkness, it's entirely possible that the Celestial Worthy was able to influence his decisions. By the same logic, because Gregace is deeply linked to the brood hive, her ingredients would have carried its corruption as well. This means Bethel may have been secretly tainted from the very beginning of the Fourth Epoch, much like Roselle's slow, creeping corruption in later history. Given the cooperation between the Great Mother and the Celestial Worthy, the Great Mother would likely have known the apotheosis ritual of the door pathway, which involves returning from the cosmos. As her corruption worsened, Bethel attempted to advance during the chaos of the War of the Four Emperors, but before he could return, he was banished and sealed away by Leodero and Evernight. The Great Mother wouldn't have another opportunity until the Fifth Epoch. If correct, this theory could explain how Bethel became one of the most feared king of angels and a noble within the Solomon Empire. His entire fate is subtly shaped by corruption and the schemes of outer deities.